everyone, welcome back to Lucky by Nature. Angelic Vixen here. Today I want to share with you my first impressions about the new Survivor game, Dark and Light. I played for several hours yesterday and I spent several hours today playing as well. I wanted to grind, so when I put up my first impressions video, I experienced a decent amount of gameplay. This game is being considered Ark's competition and will knock Ark off its throne. We've heard this before with the hype that surrounded Conan. Conan didn't really live up to the hype though. So will Dark and Light dethrone Ark? I'll show you some of my gameplay and let you decide. Enjoy the video. So the first thing you do when you go in is you select the server that you want, and with today's update they actually added the PvE servers. Once you decide which server you want to go in, then you create your faction. So you have 3 choices here. Once you decide which faction you want to be part of, then you go into the actual character development. There is a lot of character development in this game, so you have a lot of choices, and that's actually really exciting because as a player of Ark, having only a male or female character to choose from, and changing the appearance a bit, this is kind of a nice change because you do get to change the appearance, but you also get to change the race and the class. Once you spawn into the game, you immediately want to start harvesting because you're low level. Harvesting actually unlocks a lot of things, and if you gather things like blueberries, they do help with your water and your food. So you want to gather as much as you can because also later on you can sell those things to different vendors to make money. The environment in this game is pretty fantastic. The detail that they put into everything is already phenomenal, and this is an early access game, so I think that things will just, improve over time. But I think for an early access, this is actually pretty impressive. So as you can see here, the crafting is nearly identical to the way that we do everything in Ark. So as an Ark player coming over to Dark and Light, it was very simplified for me. And it's pretty cut and dry. You do the same thing as you would in Ark. In Dark and Light, you have to get the certain resources to craft different things, and that includes the magical spells that we have in Dark and Light. I really liked the staff. Once I was able to make the staff, that was like a game changer because you don't have to work as hard. The natural resources like the rocks and the trees, you just basically point the staff at the direction of the tree or the rock and it automatically gathers the resources for you. So it was kind of a quick and easy process, which was great. So one of the other things you do in this game is you do go after all of the barrels, because the barrels will hold things like rotten meat, which you can sell, apples, which you can also sell, you can also eat them, and they do also have gold coins. So anytime you come across the barrel, you need to break it down and see if there's anything inside. The benefit to the guards is if something's coming after you, all you have to do is run toward the guards and the guards will kill it. That has been extremely helpful. So if it's something that's really powerful that I know that I'm not at the level at this point to kill, basically all I do is run toward the guards and the guards take care of it for me. It's great. In Dark and Light, your character is required to sleep or you lose focus. That's just funny to me that we're required to sleep because as an Ark player, we don't sleep in real life or in game. So I don't know, it's just kind of comical. But you have 2 options. Either your character has to sleep or you have to get a magical potion that will fix your focus. I found it easier just to continue buying the potion just so I could play without any issue whatsoever, and I wasn't going to stop just so my character could sleep. So I want to show you exactly what is required in this game, the different quests, the things that you need to complete to go to the next level. So I'm just going to kind of show you exactly what you're looking at when you start this game, the kind of things that you'll need to complete to actually move on and unlock bigger and better things. Once you unlock the building materials, everything functions very similar to Ark. So of course you start out with thatch and you build, your basic thatch hut pretty much. So I'm going to show you exactly how it works here. It took a while for me to actually be able to unlock these items, so just know that you will have to grind a lot longer than I feel like you had to grind in Ark to get to this point. And of course, the final touch is the sign. I mean, Lucky by Nature has to represent itself here in Dark and Light. So there's Grim Reaper type creatures in this game, and they will kick your butt. I know because I ran into one and it nearly killed me. And then of course I ran toward the guards and let the guards handle it for me. What I found really interesting in this game is they offer the opportunity to purchase different animals. For instance, I'm purchasing this horse for 85 coins, and it comes with the saddle, so that's kind of nice. And at least this way, I can start to explore outside the town a lot easier. For instance, I did get attacked by a panther and the panther ate me. I couldn't outrun it. But at least on a horse, I'd be much faster, so my chance of survival is definitely greater. And if I have to sacrifice the horse, at least then I can jump and run kind of concept and say, you know, see you later, bye. But basically, this is a great way to kind of go and explore the outer areas of the town that are actually rather dangerous. So this is, you know, a good stepping stone to kind of see what else is out there. That's it for this video. I hope it helped give you a glimpse into Dark and Light. I do feel like this is a great game with a lot of potential. It's just in early access right now, so there are a lot of issues and glitches that still need to be fixed. Do I think that this will knock Ark off its throne? Not really. Ark is unlike any other game, and I do think it'll remain that way for quite some time. So until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.